here with PupScouts Dog Training, and we're here at the Dog Supplies Outlet, one of my favorite stores. We're here to talk about the top 10 things I would recommend when you bring your new puppy home. Let's go inside. Alright, so assuming your dog is already home or well on their way home, toys are going to be essential for when they're teething and when they're bored. So let's go over some toys that I would really recommend for your dog. Alright, so Nylabone has some of my favorite teether toys for your puppies. These are great selections to choose from. Personally, my dog loves the dinosaur, but you can pick which one your dog likes best. These blue ones here can also go in the freezer, and you can pull them out for your dog when they're gnawing on your fingers, they're chewing on your shoes, or just give them something to play with on their own time. Alright, number 2 on my list is going to be treats and dog food. For training treats, I like to use something small and easy to feed to my dog, something similar to this. And sometimes I like to use crunchy treats, just like Charlie Bear over here. These are great options to use for your dog, and it's up to you to decide if you want to use dog food for training or cute little treats like these. I also like to use these treats because they are particularly lower in calorie than some other treats. Make sure that you're using small training treats, not cookies, not biscuits that are higher in calories and harder for them to chew quickly. Okay, so when you're picking out food for your dog, there's so many different options to choose from. What I like to use is Wellness Core grain-free puppy formula. I like this because it's got no byproducts, no fillers, no artificial preservatives, and I think it's really good for your dog's development. When it comes to choosing bowls, there's so many different options to choose from. You've got plastic, you've got stainless steel, and you've also got ceramic bowls. My favorite bowl to use is a stainless steel bowl with the rubber at the bottom, and the reason why is because I find that it's easier to clean and it lasts longer. A plus side is that it's not pushing all over the floor when my dog is eating. Another bowl that you can get is a slow feeder, which gets your dog to slow down while they eat and not spill any of their food. When you're trying to pick the right dog bed for your dog, I think it's important that you let them come to the store and let them check out the beds. Let them try it out. Personally, my favorite kind of dog bed is something just like this. It's long, it's flat, and it's kind of easy to just fold and take everywhere I go. But I often look for the ones that have memory foam function or a cooling gel-like function for my dog, since she tends to get hot. But as far as bed goes, this is my favorite kind. One of the biggest concerns that new dog owners have is when they bring their new puppy home, they're worried about potty training. Here are 2 ways that you can potty train your dog. So until your dog is fully vaccinated, it's really important for you to make sure that your dog is not going potty or walking around where other dogs frequent or leave themselves as well. A good substitute for now would be poop pads. How I used these when my dog was a puppy was I took a single sheet and I would lay it down on the floor. When it's time for her to go potty, we would walk to the area where the poop pad is, she'd relieve herself, and I'd reward her. Another option you can do, or what I would do is both, is pair it with a crate. The reason why I recommend a crate is because it creates a safe space for your dog to decompress and to lay down and go to sleep. Another reason why I choose the crates is because it helps them develop their bladder. Make sure when you're choosing a crate for your dog, you don't buy it too big because it can easily go potty on one end of the crate and go to sleep on the other. And make sure you don't want it too small because then they're going to be really cramped. So ideally, the best size for your dog is one that allows them to stand up, turn around, and lay down comfortably. While we're on the topic of potty training, your dog is going to have accidents. So I like to use Nature's Miracle to clean up after them. Whenever a dog has an accident, I usually pick the advanced stain and odor eliminator. What I do to clean up a dog's mess is I blot the area dry, I spray this on, I usually wait about 15 minutes or 20 minutes sometimes till it absorbs, and then I pat the area dry again. While we talked about the best ways to relieve your dog of their teething, sometimes you need a little bit more help. With that, we have Nature's Miracle's No Chew Spray, and we have Granic's Bitter Apple Spray. I've used both of these and I think that they help a lot. And how you use this is you spray this on the item that they are chewing on, whether it be your shoes, the couch, the bed, and it acts as a deterrent to get them to stop chewing later on. Alright, so now let's talk about grooming. Depending on your dog, you may or may not need all of these things here, but personally I use the slicker brush, I use the comb, scissors, and a dematting tool for my golden doodle. I also like to use the Firmnator on other dogs because it helps reduce shedding, and it's really lightweight and easy to use. Next, you'll need a leash and a collar. I like to use a 6-foot lead over a retractable lead or anything longer than 6 feet because I feel that this will help keep my dog on a nice heel next to me. All right, so now let's talk about shampoo and conditioner. I personally like to use Burt's Bees, Nature's Miracle, and the Buddy Wash, but I think if you go to the store, open them up and smell for yourself, you'll find which one you think smells the greatest. I bathe my dog probably once every 4 weeks, and she always ends up smelling really good after every bath with the products I like to use. So those are 10 things that I think every dog owner should start with when preparing to bring a new dog into their home. If you think I forgot anything, let me know in the comments below. Thank you to Dog Supplies Outlet for having us, and if you need any training advice or training tips, follow me at PupScouts Dog Training. Bye!